looking
0-0-2.
to pull a huge upset here against Annalie Waters and Ben Johns. First serve underway. Annalie Waters serving to Riley Newman. Oh. Riley Newman big on the backhand. A missed burnt opportunity from Ben Johns. Point one of the game, the championship match.
Hello, ESPN. Welcome to chaos. That's what we love about pickleball. My goodness.
Point.
Just long for Ben Johns. A shot he doesn't normally miss. This is best 2 out of 3.
1-0-1. Second serve.
Got to win by 2, get to 11. There's a good look at Lindsey Newman, one of the moms on tour, and just will be playing defense all day long. You heard her scream to get her brother, and he didn't listen.
Side out.
Sigh of frustration at the end of that one. Serve returns to Annalie Waters and Ben Johns. This is side out scoring.
0-1-1.
Both players on each side get a chance to serve and earn points on their respective sides. Just long for Ben Johns. He'll take the second serve on their side.
And Riley's saying, okay, I listened the second time, Lindsey. I got it.
0-1-2.
Riley Newman keeps playing out balls. Lindsey Newman giving him the stare down.
Yeah, it was like she was in a haunted house there. She screamed so loud, but he's like, I want the highlight reel. So good job by Riley there.
Shank from Lindsey Newman. She'll take the serve back and a chance to earn points on their side. A unique aspect of the Newmans. They play
1-0-2.
Riley Newman on the right-hand side of the court, Lindsey on the left. There it is on display. Why does that combination work for them, and why wouldn't it traditionally work in mixed doubles?
Because this man's two-handed backhand is lethal, and here is Exhibit A. Watch him read it and come flying over there, rip it down the line. Great move by Riley Newman.
Side out.
Ben Johns coming up big on the forehand volley. Riley Newman, a new resident of Dallas, Texas.
0-2-1.
A couple of Texas residents on the court. Ben Johns too big in the kitchen. That is what we also refer to as the no volley zone. Divided by that red part of the court. You cannot step on the white line in or around the kitchen when taking the ball out of the air. Another backhand finish for Riley Newman down the middle.
Little stare to go with that. Ben knows that's the no-go zone with Riley Newman, especially when he's playing the right side of the court.
Out ball chance taken by Riley Newman. Sister Lindsey not happy with that one.
And Lindsey will be the object of their desire, making her hit a lot of balls, and Riley's going to take as much as he can. As you can see how much court he takes. Oh, and Riley calls it out, and then it's good. So he's hitting out balls, and he's letting the balls that are in land and not play them. So Lindsey's trying to get that sorted out
like,
with her brother.
The one you choose not to hit, the one that's actually in.
Exactly. Ooh.
Point.
And that's what we call the dink there. Devastating by Ben Johns, moving that around. If he's going to be lurking in the middle, you got to keep him honest on the right side. Great shot by Ben Johns there. Lindsey not sure which side to cover. Still there.
You almost saw the sibling synergy on
player, so they stack Leigh to the right, and then he will slide over. Welcome to pickleball, everybody.
Point, Lindsey Newman holding her own in the dink battle with Ben Johns.
Yeah, great job, and Ben earned a good opportunity there and could not finish it.
Second serve.
That's what we call an ATP, just wide for Riley Newman. Around the post, gone wide. Lindsey Newman will take back the second serve on their side. Stuck on 2.
swipe.
I just played a full singles match. Don't worry, partner, I'll take the middle, she says.
She took the middle. She ended up on the left, which is a unicorn sighting. And then such nice touch from Leigh.
Point.
Easy forehand punch for Ben Johns. The Newmans. It seems to be a closer score than the actual scoreboard is reflecting. They can't seem to find any rhythm when it's on their serve.
Point.
Ben Johns putting the pressure on, not allowing any offense on the side of the Newmans.
You heard Lindsey saying
7-2-1
because she just couldn't get that ball to bounce. That's your safety zone in pickleball when you're playing defense. Get it to bounce in the red.
Oversteps to the left side of the court, gets caught on the backside.
And Leigh Waters all over it. We saw an executed ATP that was defended very nicely there. Now it's Riley yelling at Lindsey, and they have not gotten that figured out, even though they're very demonstrative in their wishes.
Lindsey Newman saying, I guess I owe him one. I've called him off 3 balls now, supposed to go out of bounds. Ben Johns will serve to Riley Newman.
Referee timeout, 9-2-1.
Looking like the 1 seed, and we can't say it enough. Leigh Waters just had about 4 minutes to regroup after playing 3 games in singles. To now turn it around in mixed doubles. It's been remarkable to watch.
Point.
And that's the problem if you dink in the middle and you don't get it down on the ground, and it is quickly
10-2-1.
a game point for Ben and Leigh.
Second serve.
Saw a little strategic switch here as the Newmans chose to put Lindsey on the right side. We'll see if they stick with that here.
10-2-2.
They're discussing that.
Oh, great lob choice by Leigh Waters to create chaos.
Oh.
On the Newman side.
And of course she's got Ben, who's doing a lot of the heavy lifting. That was a great return. So I think they just keep up the energy and keep doing what they did in the first game.
Well, talking about fumes, Leigh played in 3 finals today, this being the 3rd. Where is she digging deep from to get the energy for this one?
She actually told me on that timeout, she's like, if I don't keep moving, my entire body just seizes. She's like, so you can see, so she's like, I'm just keeping my feet moving. She actually also played a semifinal this morning before the finals even started because of a rain delay yesterday. So this is like her 4th really tough match of the day. I keep feeding her Triscuits, so getting some salt and carbs in there.
Triscuits are the answer. I love that. All right, we're going to take it back to the court. Michelle?
Anna, thanks so much.
Second serve.
A miss for Leigh Waters there. By the way, fun storyline for you. Last time Leigh Waters played with her mother, Leigh Waters, which is her usual women's doubles partner, was here in Rockwall, Texas. They won the gold against Jessie Irvin and Anna Bright. Ben Johns is putting on a clinic.
Yeah, Riley Newman got about 7 ridiculous defensive balls back, but couldn't handle the last one.
Side out.
And just a slower pace here. Let's see if Riley now can take over. They've moved him now to play on the left side of the court. Changes up the patterns.
Affirms Riley Newman, and a better start for the Newmans.
And a better bit of listening on their communication there. Finally let a ball go.
Jams up Ben Johns, and here come the 3C.
Yeah, really nice job by Riley Newman. If once he gets engaged, just staying on it, comes all the way over and gets the mistake from Ben Johns.
Point.
That ball is wide, and the Newmans take their first 3-point lead of the match.
So I like that they didn't settle. It wasn't working with Lindsey on the left side.
Second serve.
And then that goes Riley Newman.
And seeing this defense is so impressive, Michelle, because both of them are using brand new paddles. Literally just came out. Riley went over to Asia, and you take a while to dial in a paddle, so the fact they made it all the way to Championship Sunday is impressive.
Side out.
Yeah, they haven't played together since Austin. And Lindsey Newman, he talked about being a mother of 2. One of her proudest moments as a pro pickleball player was in 2021, winning a national championship with her brother Riley while 6 months pregnant. Now that's impressive.
Yeah, outrageous.
And one of the greatest aspects of this sport is that it's inclusive to all, even 6-month pregnant women.
Absolutely. We had 1,500 players here, youngsters all the way up into the 70s and 80s. I just love it for that reason.
Big snapping finish from Ben Johns.
Yeah, Lindsey tried to sneak it up over Ben, but didn't get it far enough over to the Annalee side of the court, and Ben's all over it.
Side out. Four, two, one.
Slap down finish for Ben Johns, and that's the pressure the 1 seed puts on you, especially when they're closing in on the kitchen line.
Yeah, that's why if it's up at all, both of them are so good at finishing off a rally.
4-2-2.
That youngster's enjoying some of the antics of Riley Newman.
Riley Newman big in the middle himself. What a reset, though, from Lindsey Newman.
Yeah, Lindsey has to set the table so that Riley then can
5-2-2.
hunt, and what a job there down the middle for the winner.
That's an easy put away for Ben Johns.
Yeah, and the beauty, the other thing I love about our sport, men and women together on the court competing at the highest level. And you saw Annalee Waters, she's 16, she doesn't care. She's ripping it right at Riley Newman right in front of her.
She'll go toe-to-toe with anyone, Annalee Waters. She doesn't fear any age, any gender. And I love
2-5-2.
that part about watching her and the way she's blossomed in her pro career. For 4 years, she's been pro since she was 12 years old.
Side out.
What other sport does that exist on a national scale?
5-2-1.
Riley Newman back to serve on the side out.
Second serve.
Ben Johns forcing the issue. Lindsey Newman will get a second try here on her
5-2-2.
serve to get a point.
Point.
So widen the lead, up by 4. What do the Newmans need to do to continue to hang on to this?
Yeah, Lindsey throwing it into the kitchen, and then
6-2-2.
Riley just looking for anything he can do. He forces errors because of his movement as well, because he's ready to get after you, and here he comes again.
Point.
That switch proved to be fruitful, putting Riley on the left.
So the fact that she's got the wherewithal to come back from that and then come out here and play
7-2-2.
so well. But the Newmans looking very good here in game 2. Riley all over it.
Ben Johns catches Riley Newman on the backhand, handcuffs in. They get the serve.
2-7-1.
We are thrilled to have you with us, Dave Fleming, top senior pro, myself, Michelle McMahon. Happy to have you with us on Championship Sunday here on ESPN. The 1 seed are the team to watch, but the Newmans have been putting on a show for us as well here on Championship Court, just outside of Dallas, Texas.
Point.
Or the big grunt from Lindsey Newman, and she feathered that ball through.
In Rockwall, Texas. They've showed up
Time in.
for
4-7-1.
their pickleball pros. Riley Newman, a local resident now here in Dallas. Just wide for Waters. Big hold for the Newmans. 1 more to go.
4-7-2.
Hold to the momentum with that timeout.
Stay there, stay there, stay there.
Wow, what a patient point for the Newmans. And what good communication by Riley, who noticed Lindsey Newman was in trouble on the left side at the last second in a scramble, told her to stay.
7-4-1.
They grinded through the point, and here they are with the serve back on their side, up by 3 against the 1 seed. Riley Newman.
Getting a little more vocal, and again, Lindsey speeds it up in front of her, and she wants that to go to the Riley Newman forehand. That time, that pattern pays off, and now they get a missed return, and we are just 2 points from playing 3 here, Michelle.
We would love nothing more on championship court. Oh, Riley Newman was everywhere, just asking his sister to take the wide angle. He's frustrated, but this is one of the challenges of mixed doubles, right? When your counterpart is taking everything, and that's a strategy, by the way, here in mixed doubles. Annalise says she's not offended by that, for the guys to take most of the court, and then that one is left for Lindsey, and you're just out of your rhythm.
Yeah, she nodded her head, and she's like, look, we're going to win the next point anyway. Settle down.
Calm down, brother. Remember those 3 balls you hit that you weren't supposed to in the first game? Okay, let me get away with one. Game point for the Newmans.
Side out.
Side out for Waters and Johns, and a chance to go on a run. We've seen them do this
4-10-1.
time and time again. They're dangerous. Doesn't matter what the score is. There's Riley Newman.
Yeah, Ben Johns hasn't been as sharp over the last couple of balls. Left that one way up, and Riley's never going to miss that one. So second try here to get the ball back and force a game 3.
Ooh, almost quality recovery by Lindsey Newman. She came in with a good defensive play earlier. Gets caught there.
5-10-2.
John's the second server on his side. Ball is long, and so serve returns to the Newmans along with game point.
10-5-1.
Watch it. How about that angle? Athleticism from Ben Johns.
The protractor out. I mean, that's the way you got to put it away. In tennis, you have a rubbery ball. You can bounce it into the 20th row and give a souvenir out.
10-5-2.
Great angle from Ben Johns with the plastic ball we play with here on the PPA Tour.
Side out.
This into the top of the tape for Lindsey Newman with a chance to close out game 2 and force a third.
5-10-1.
So another chance or 2 goes on the side of Waters and Johns. Oh, Riley Newman tries to save the lob. Couldn't put enough on it to get it away from Annalie Waters, so he gets burned on the backside.
Yeah, he tried to hook this down at their feet and then made a desperate southpaw attempt, but couldn't get his body over there.
Oh!
Just like he planned it. That is the worst apology I have ever seen in my life. Look at this. Smokes it off the top of the tape. And
good thing his paddle stayed out, because if his paddle would have touched that red, he would have been called for a kitchen violation. Ben Johns can't throw anything above his waist. He will clobber it.
7, yes.
Yeah, Lindsey trying to keep him honest over there.
7-10-2.
John's all over it.
Ball is in, and here come the 1 seed. 2 points called telepathy.
8-10-2.
sibling background. 5 kids in the Newman family. Riley Newman coming up big in the pressure-filled moment. The biggest pressure-filled moment of the match so far, arguably. Lindsey Newman will take back the serve to Annalie Waters. How about Annalie Waters stepping to the plate, going toe-to-toe with Riley Newman.
10-8-2. Point game.
And a missed return from Ben Johns. A scene we match. Michelle McMahon,
0-0-2.
Dave Fleming, and Hannah Johns with you.
Point.
Robbed by the net was Lindsey Newman. The 1 seed on the board first here in this deciding
1-0-2.
game 3. What do you do if you're Riley Newman? He threw everything at Ben Johns and Annalie Waters. They defended every
2-0-2.
angle. Just wide, wow.
Yeah, Lindsey Newman was yelling, don't hit that overhead either, but Riley had seen enough of that, and
0-2-1.
that prior rally showed you how hard it is to win a ball over your head in this sport. It's just so tough to put it away.
Oh, good call from Riley Newman.
Great matrix move by Lindsey there, got out of the way. Big skill in our sport. When that ball is coming at you, it is hard to get the paddle or yourself out of the way and let it go deep. Nice job by Lindsey there.
No way.
Riley Newman grabs Ben Johns on his way out. Tie game.
And you know, we heard Mama Waters say she's on empty, so the more we play here, you figure it benefits the Newmans. And Annalie says, I got plenty in the tank right there.
This is the 4th match Annalie Waters has played
2-2-2.
today on Championship Sunday, starting with that semifinal women's doubles match this morning.
Side out.
It's a rarity in the sport of pickleball.
Yes.
That new fans might not gather here, just how busy these two are.
2-2-1.
Ben Johns also going for a triple crown on his side.
They've won them all. One more to go.
Point.
Easy backhand put away for Ben Johns.
Yeah, another tough break off the tape, which has pushed the ball a little far
3, 2,
for
1.
Lindsey Newman. She's outstretched here on this one coming up, and Ben's all over the next one.
Second serve.
Yeah, this dinking pattern has been much better for the Newmans, so
3,
they're
2,
not
2.
going to change out of this with Riley on the left side.
Point.
Annalie was worried a BB was coming, and unfortunately Lindsey let it get just a little low and made a mistake there. You saw her straddle the kitchen line perfectly legal.
4,
You
2,
just
2.
don't want to step in, but you can step over like that.
Side
Miss
out.
for Annalie Waters, and to be clear on the kitchen, you can step in as long as you don't take the ball out of the air while
Correct.
you're
2-4-1.
you or any part of you, including your paddle, is stepping on that line or in that red area.
Point.
And here come the Newmans. Closing the gap to 1. Lindsey
3, 4,
Newman
1.
will serve to Ben Johns.
Second serve.
And that's where he can get you, keeping you back on defense.
3-4-2.
Yeah, Lindsey wants to hit that third shot drop, a staple in our sport, so that she can get up to the kitchen, but it's got to bounce.
Ben Johns powering Riley Newman off the court.
They just couldn't get the ball on the ground there. Michelle to be able to get back to neutral and
4-3-1.
play it out at the kitchen.
Second serve.
And Ben does what we all do, stare at the paddle. It's got to be the paddle's fault.
4-3-2.
Lindsey Newman going straight ahead at Ben Johns.
Full grunt. You heard Leigh scream. Everybody's yelling about outballs here. Leigh yelled at Ben, but he couldn't get the paddle out of the way.
Ben Johns responds, takes it out on Riley Newman.
Yes, yes. 3-4-2.
Good look at the best players in the world right there.
Just wide for Lindsey Newman.
Yeah, so you say, well, what can you do to put the ball away? Sometimes when they're thinking back and they give ground, just drop it or put a little short angle on it. Nice choice from Ben Johns there.
Lindsey Newman, authoritative that time at the kitchen. Fist pump and all.
Get that out of here, says Lindsey Newman. Really nice counter from the sister.
A dink battle on championship court goes in favor of the Newmans. Serve returns to that side, and they have a now crucial side out service opportunity on their side. Uh-oh. Knew that one was coming back just as fast.
Got tagged. You don't want to be it. And this is that table tennis background to be able to just whip through there. Really nice job by Ben Johns.
Lindsey Newman again going right at Ben Johns. He's not ready.
No, because Ben's expecting that dink from Leigh Waters to hit the ground, and it doesn't. Great job by Lindsey, and then attacking the shoulder. She's trying to funnel the ball to Riley or get a mistake, so great job by her there.
Ben Johns all over it.
Yeah, we talk about brothers and sisters, and earlier today, Ben Johns won the men's doubles final with his older brother Colin Johns. So family affair here on Championship Sunday.
4-4-1.
Oh, what a hands battle.
Love it. You see Riley trusts his hands and Lindsey backs up to give ground so she has time to defend.
5-4-1.
finishing touch for Lindsey Newman.
Second
Ball
serve.
is called good.
And Lindsey Newman bringing some offense here at crunch
5-4-2.
time. Really nice shot there.
If you're not on the bandwagon yet, jump on board. There's nothing stopping this sport from growing exponentially. Oh, that lob from Annalie Waters has been so effective. Every single ball went to her.
And it looked the same as a dink, so Riley didn't get a good read on it till it was well up in the air. It looked just like the dinks, and he just couldn't get it down. Great shot and shot location from Annalie Waters.
Oh! Oh! Lindsey Newman went down just when you thought they were out of it. They stayed right in with some great defense. That is a tough way to go down for the Newmans, who trail now by 4. Ben Johns back to serve on their side.
8-4-2.
Riley Newman attacking Ben Johns on the pop-up chance. Serve back on the side of the Newmans. What do they need to do to climb back in, Dave?
You know, keep scrapping the defense that they did the rally before. And then again, Lindsey Newman knows she's going to be the apple of their eye. Just get the ball down on the ground. Give them a chance. Riley's everywhere.
That was some incredible defense from Lindsey Newman. That's the way you earn points against the 1 seed.
5-8-1. Yes, sir. Point.
Riley Newman.
Timeout, receiver.
On the play, the ball gets a little smushier than usual because of the heat.
Second serve.
And another hiccup down the middle for the Newmans. Newman lets that one fly to his sister.
6-8-2.
Lindsey didn't know what to do with it. That's trouble.
Yeah, smart choice from Ben Johns of if you have a ball up in the air, hit it at the player that's closest to you. They have less time to react. Much better finish there. Really nice job by Ben Johns.
Second serve.
Just deep there. You heard the "I'm not sure" out of Lindsey Newman there.
Boost of energy for Annalie Waters. Oh, Lindsey Newman Newman felt she had it down the line. Crumbling down on that miss.
Yeah, you saw her get low. She knew a drive on the first shot was coming at her, and she handled that perfectly, and then just too much of the left hand on the two-handed backhand there. And rock you like a hurricane. Lindsey Newman with the scorpion. That's when you bring the paddle up above your head to protect your body. Perfectly executed by Lindsey Newman right there.
Second serve.
Caught in the cookie jar. Riley's so aggressive in the middle. What a shot.
6-9-2.
Trickery from that man right there, Ben Johns.
Side out.
Side out. Ben Johns
9-6-1.
will serve as the first server on his side to Lindsey Newman.
Point.
Match point. Annalie Waters and Ben Johns, both players looking for another triple crown. Annalie Waters looking for her third straight.
10-6-1. Second serve.
Not yet, says Riley Newman.